Hi everyone. So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do about the journal cover. And I did have one idea to use muslin. I think that would be pretty. I'd like to see what I can do with some of this paper bag here I have to begin with. And I am really nervous about which way I'm going to be uploading this. So right now I'm just going to go ahead because I think this new phone camera is going to be different than my other phone camera. I'll just put it that way. So it is going to be 113 here today. We have a heat advisory. And it is, right now it's 111. So I'm glad I don't need to be out and about. So I'm just gonna continue to try to watch what's going on. I thought I had it oriented the right way for the Happy Mail video, but after it was done, I saw that I had not. So we'll see. It's all of a work in progress when you have new equipment. I really like this new phone. It's enough alike the other phone that I had to not make it horribly difficult to use and to figure out, but on the other hand, it is difficult when you're trying to film a decent video. So, yeah. We still have daylight here. So I'm just gonna go ahead with gluing some things down. We still have not had what I call a monsoon storm. Not really. I guess I should be grateful. I always wonder, excuse me for yawning. I always wonder what's the winter going to be like if the summer is so mild. And by mild, I mean, oh, sorry. That's what I get for walking around. So by mild, I mean no monsoon storms, basically. And that's how it's been. These not stormy, but cloudy days, you know, it still acts like it's gonna rain. It still brings up some clouds and that kind of thing that makes my arthritis just killing me. So without the rain, it's really not worth it. It's been a while since I've just freely glued down. And I love it. Almost out of camera shot. Sorry, I'm not very talkative today. My daughter, my granddaughter. Oh my goodness, why does that happen? I don't know why that happens. It's like all of a sudden all these messages come in. And that's my tablet. My granddaughter did tryouts for a competitive dance group. She really loves dance. And she went to tryouts for 2 days. And she was chosen. She was one of the ones she was chosen for the dance group in her 8th grade at her school. She's in the 8th grade. I can't believe it. I was just looking at a photo I have of her when she was really little, just like maybe 2 months old. So cute. Seems like the time goes so fast. I think it goes faster right now. And I know it doesn't really, but it does seem like it. So she was very pleased. She told me at my birthday party the other night, as soon as she walked in, "Grandma, I made the dance team." So sweet. I told her about me being in dance when I was in high school and college, and this is how this one is. She's so cute. She said, "Ooh, were you one of the best?" I had to say, "No, I was just a beginner." It was an honorary dance group, but I don't think they would turn anyone down that was, signed up for dance class. So, and we did have a performance. It was such a big deal. I'll never forget the feeling of being in a college level performance like that. It was at Grady Gamage Auditorium here on the ASU campus, and my mom and my Aunt Rosie came. I had this little tiny part with a lot of other girls in the background where I was just like walking around. You had to walk with style though, with your toes pointed. So there's that. I'm glad I didn't fall down, that's all. When I was in high school, for PE 1 year, I chose dance. And it was real fun, except for I did fall. So why, then I got to be known as Grace, of course. I did fall. I did break my foot. So I was basically out of dance and out of school too, because I just couldn't, it was so hard to get around. It was a spiral break instead of just a clean break. And I can tell you that spiral breaks take a lot longer to heal, unfortunately. So there I was, walking around, trying to walk around on crutches. Oh, crutches are terrible, terrible. For 3 months. Stand way over here. You can barely see, and I'm tearing papers at a time. So there we go. Oh, my thank yous to Crafts with Annie for pointing out to me on the first video that I deleted that I had addresses showing all over the place. Thank you, Annie. I don't know how to blur things. This phone has a blurring thing on it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to use it. Like how do you blur only a little bit? I don't know. Let's see if I'm still, nope, I'm out of frame now. So I'll go over here. And I think I messed around with that before. I think I can stop the video for a minute and start it up again, but I can't, it didn't show didn't show that. There's only one setting. There's zoom out or there's zoom in. But it helps to be able to use one or the other if you have close-up work or if you have far-away work, which I'm almost ready for far-away work here. So I'd like to switch. I've gotten the idea that I'd like to make more journals after the style that I'm making here. Let's see. Maybe if I just scoot this over a little bit. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So I thought if I put some cool stuff on this cover, then I could do that. But that's not what I'm doing right now, so I guess I'm just going to do this right now. Sometimes when I start out, I just don't even know. I have places to glue all over the place. So my little feral kitties did fine over the weekend when I was gone. I did leave some extra food out, but what happens is if there's food left over from the mama cat and the babies, other cats come up here, big ones. So I don't think that they would get the food if I left a large amount. I don't think that they would benefit from it because the big ones would eat it all. My other granddaughter called me when she got home on her first day of school, and she said, "Grandma, I would like to have a dinner with Lindsay, that's the one with the dance tryouts, to celebrate back to school. And that's kind of how they are with each other. They just, sometimes they don't get along very well, and the truth is they just love each other so much. It's family. I think it's family. And I have put in some amount of effort to keep the closeness going, because one lives on this side of town and the other one lives on the other side of town, really not far from my son, but there's an age difference with her and the two little ones, my son's two little ones. So she's just enough older that they just really don't. They like playing together, and she just loves them because she doesn't get to see family that much. No one leaves them out. It's just that her parents both work, and they are they have a cabin up north, and it's really nice up there right now especially. So they go up north really often. And then she kind of misses out on things that are going on down here. You know what I mean? Nobody's fault really. It's just that's the way it is. So sometimes I have her and my granddaughter that's closest to her age over to spend the nights. And so that's good. That works. They get all the beauty treatments in. So funny. They're so funny. Oh, I should check my time. Yep, perfect. Okay, I can put some more stuff up here. There we go. That's awesome. I hope you're seeing this. I don't know if I've told you about, you try to, I guess, it's kind of like I'm trying to make up for I miss my dogs so much. And I've kind of gotten addicted to watching My Favorite Groomer on, she's a YouTube person as well. And oh my gosh, in the short time that I've been watching her, her channel has absolutely exploded. My Favorite Groomer, go there and watch her. She's so cute and very, 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 very animated, so funny, very interesting. She's into about 100 things, all at the same time to make money. She and her boyfriend, they're just an interesting pair to me. And she has a second channel that is gaming. And a lot of the people from her grooming channel, she does live grooming. I would not have that much courage. She's really very courageous in many ways. People from the grooming channel are invited to join them for gaming in the evening. Me and You Gaming, I think it's called. So they advertise on one channel about the other one. And they have a huge amount. I forget now how many subscribers, but just since I've been watching, it has grown so much. But it has, watching the grooming, she specializes in grooming disabled, aggressive, or senior dogs. And it has helped me so much to watch all the dogs being groomed. You know, both my dogs had to be groomed. I don't know if I'll ever get over missing them. They were such, you know how it is. They are a part of your life. So, and one of my sweet YouTube friends, sometimes I can't help myself. I don't like to comment on different channels like that. I don't know what I'm talking about for one thing, and for another thing, you know, they all know each other and have been together for all this time. But I couldn't help myself this one time. And her name is Dee Dee Croy. She was having this awful time with this super aggressive, mean dog, you know, and that's the kind she specializes in. So it's not that she doesn't know all the tricks or a lot of tricks to the trade. It's that she was really having a hard time. I've not seen her have such a hard time in all this time. It was truly difficult to watch, and I finally just said out in the chat, "Can't someone help her?" And one of my sweet YouTube friends, Aaron Klausner, said, "Right, Patricia." I didn't know she was there. She didn't know I was there. It's funny because a lot of us watch different things than just crafting. At least I do. So there's my notification. Oh, I'm over 30. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for your thumbs up. I'll talk to you later.